Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Garcia and today I will present the MPS Translation Services project for the class PRM689 Project Management Capstone, Section D2, Summer 2019 with Dr. Kenneth Rayford. Agenda. As you can see, there are four main areas in this presentation. The first one is called Project Management Control, and it includes the counseling contest, the methodology, the project management approach, and the project sponsor's involvement. The second part, you see the project success, which includes the benefits, measurements, project schedule, cost, section, and effects. Thirdly, there are the key areas along with a reflection, and finally the lessons learned along with the PM perspective and the references, of course. Project Management Control Counseling Contest. The Translation Department from Milwaukee Public Schools contacted Allen Consulting Corporation to redesign the current procurement process of their translation services. MPS serves 75,568 students in 154 schools and has 9,636 full-time staff positions. The final deliverable is to improve the allocation of the translation services within various school sites by building a teleconference portal site to provide virtual translation services to the schools. Project Management Control Methodology. The method consisted on Agile, traditional, and formal approach which suited the needs of the translation services in MPS. Agile developers can provide a virtual teleconference portal that allows all the stakeholders to communicate effectively. Rubin stated that Scrum favors smaller, more frequent releases because they provide faster feedback and improve the product's return on investment. Project Management Control Agile Approach. The Agile approach for this project is based on a grid that measures the following criteria: team morale, customer value, and Agile fluency. In this case, the values assigned run from 0 to 10, 10 being critical score, 7 high, 4 medium, and 1 low. As you can see in this table, there's the measurement with the rationality. As for the team morale, there is that the Agile team emphasizes the human aspect of the software development. As for the customer value, it will be high due to the continuous delivery of working features. Agile fluency, team members have a conscious habit of exhibiting proficiency even when under pressure. Project Management Control Involvement. This is how we measure the project sponsor involvement, and it goes from the initiating stage to the closing stage. And we can see the following behavior of the project sponsor. He sets or she sets performance goal, selects a mentor project manager, establish priorities, ensure planning, develop relationships with stakeholders, ensure adequate and effective communication, maintain relationships with stakeholders, ensure quality, identify and capture lessons learned, and ensure capabilities and benefits are realized. Project Success Benefits Measurement. According to SIMS, there are 10 steps to help quantify the project benefit. First one is start with the end defined. Secondly, identify the benefit that's come with achieving these desired business outcomes. Thirdly, identify all the changes required to move from the current state of your business. Four, define the outcomes the project aims to deliver. The fifth place, identify the project benefit that will show up later. 6, assign the change activities required to deliver the project outcomes and benefits. 7, deliver the project. 8, track and measure the delivery of the measurable project outcomes and benefits. 9, action the remaining business change activities. And 10, track and measure the completion of each activity. Here is the project schedule of all the milestones. The important date as for this presentation is June 24, 2019. That's the day of completion of the project. However, you can see here all the deliverables, starting with the statement of work and proposal, the risk management plan and project documents, the pre-award, kickoff meeting, contract awards, project starts, installation of software, and the training of software with the time, duration, the location, and how will be the communication process. In this table that it was actually realized in Microsoft project, you can see all the cost sections from the very beginning of the project until the very end. And in the second one, the continuation, you can see that the total cost is $61,520. Effects. And here are the effects once the product is delivered. Once there is inclusive leadership, there will be employee innovative behavior and as a result, perceived organizational support. As you can see in the table, the direct and indirect effects along with the hypothesis, the estimates, and the confidence intervals, how the whole process is actually tracked down once employees have a better communication between all the stakeholders. The key areas of reflection, as you can see, there is a triangle, but as for this project, the most important one are the time, cost, and communication. Lessons learned PM's perspective. As a project manager, I learned the following. Every project needs to be properly measured at the initial stage to determine the right approach, whether it is formal or informal. It is essential to be proactive and measure the overall progress of the product in a continuous basis. And finally, in order to keep track of the benefits, it is key to be objective in the very beginning of the project until the completion of the product. Here are the reference, and this is all my presentation. Thank you so much for watching.